masterpiece, Redefining Gaming Excellence. Welcome to another discussion about Elden Ring, a game that continues to captivate players even 2 years after its release. But before you dismiss this as just another review, allow me to share my unique perspective. Elden Ring marked my initiation into the world of FromSoftware's acclaimed Souls series. Like many, my first exposure to the game came during the 2020 Game Awards. But at the time, I failed to grasp the fervor surrounding it. Initially, I struggled to comprehend the allure of FromSoftware's Souls games. Repeated tales of relentless difficulty and incessant player deaths dominated the discourse surrounding these titles. As someone who gravitated towards narrative-driven experiences like Red Dead Redemption 2, so I saw no reason to explore Elden Ring further or subject myself to the inevitable frustration depicted in reviews. However, upon its release, I found myself inundated with Elden Ring content across various online platforms. Influential content creators and streamers extolled its virtues, and my curiosity was piqued. With little more than a cursory glance at gameplay and a brief investigation into its mechanics, I impulsively purchased the game and embarked on my adventure. Equipped with newfound knowledge gleaned from my research, I approached the game with a sense of purpose and direction. Understanding its RPG elements and the freedom it offered in terms of character classes and playstyles, I entered the world of Elden Ring with an open mind, ready to carve my own path. For the entirety of my journey, I elected to embody the role of a mage. While some may view this choice as opting for the easy mode, I was drawn to the allure of spellcasting and the prospect of wielding mystical powers amidst the game's dark fantasy setting. Additionally, I devised a strategy that involved summoning spirits to aid me in battle, effectively augmenting my magical arsenal. As I delved deeper into the game's intricacies, I found myself immersed in a world unlike any other, a realm teeming with danger and mystery, yet brimming with the potential for discovery and triumph. Elden Ring became more than just a game. It was an immersive experience that transported me to a realm where every corner held the promise of adventure and untold secrets. Stay tuned as I delve further into the nuances of Elden Ring, exploring its gameplay mechanics, narrative depth, and enduring impact on the gaming landscape 2 years after its release. Embarking on my adventure in the expansive world of Elden Ring, I began my journey with trepidation and excitement. Upon entering the open world, I encountered various characters and encountered the imposing figure on horseback, igniting my determination to explore further. Securing Torrent's aid, I set forth into the vast expanse of the lands between, my curiosity fueling my every step. My odyssey commenced in Limgrave, the initial area of the game, where I delved into dungeons and confronted their formidable bosses. Initially daunting, I gradually discerned the patterns of their movements, aided by my loyal companions, the sturdy wolves. Navigating through the challenges, I eventually arrived at Selen's hideout, eager to expand my repertoire with newfound spells. However, a diminutive adversary at the entrance proved to be a formidable obstacle, testing my resolve in solitary combat with my limited arsenal of spells. Pressing onward to Stormvale Castle, I encountered the imposing Margit, whose formidable presence served as a harbinger of the trials that lay ahead. Despite facing defeat, his formidable strength provided a glimpse into the challenges posed by the demigods. Amidst the perilous journey, I stumbled upon an underground enclave that left an indelible impression, a testament to the game's intricate world building. Stormvale Castle, a testament to the game's legacy dungeons, served as the gateway to my encounter with Godric the Grafted, the Spider. Despite his fixation on gold and power, his status as the weakest demigod made him a fitting adversary for my initial foray. Through perseverance and determination, I overcame his formidable defenses, emerging victorious after numerous attempts. Venturing forth to Liurnia of the Lakes, I marveled at the breathtaking vistas that greeted me, setting the stage for my confrontation with Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. As I navigated through the legacy dungeon, each step filled me with a sense of wonder and awe, a testament to the game's stunning visual design. Despite the challenges posed by Renala's dual phases, I emerged triumphant, spurred on by the promise of further adventures. The subsequent pursuit of Rani's quest led me to Kaeld, a place fraught with peril and mutated creatures. Among them, Blackblade Kindred stood out as a formidable adversary, testing my skills and patience. Amidst the trials, I stumbled upon the Godskin Apostle, a chilling encounter that left me unsettled, yet eager to press on. Continuing my journey, I confronted Starscourge Radan, relishing the exhilarating combat that ensued. His formidable presence evoked the thrill of a raid boss encounter, enhanced by the strategic use of NPC summons. My path led me to Rykard, whose domain in the volcano area presented a unique challenge. Despite the gimmick boss mechanics, the encounter proved to be a memorable test of skill and adaptability. Arriving at the Lendel royal capital, I was awestruck by the grandeur that surrounded me, a testament to the game's intricate world building. As I approached the Erdtree, its imposing presence served as a stark reminder of the journey that lay ahead. Confronting Morgoth the Omen King, last of all kings, I faced his true capabilities head-on, emerging victorious after numerous attempts. Yet, this victory proved to be but a prelude to the trials that awaited. Journeying to the snowy mountains, I heeded Melina's call to action, confronting the last fire giant and sacrificing her to burn the Erdtree. The subsequent descent into crumbling Farum Azula, once home to dragons, filled me with a sense of reverence and melancholy as I prepared to confront destined death and release death throughout the lands between. In my quest for completion, I faced formidable adversaries, from Mog, Lord of Blood, to Millennia Blade of Mikela, each encounter pushing me to the brink of my abilities. Yet, through perseverance and determination, I emerged victorious, ready to face the ultimate challenge. Confronting Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, I engaged in a climactic battle that tested my skills and resolve. His transformation into Huara Lu marked the culmination of my journey, as I emerged triumphant and entered the burnt Erdtree, ushering in a new age. Yet, one final challenge remained. Radagon of the Golden Order, the embodiment of the game's main theme. As I clashed with this formidable adversary, I reflected on the journey that brought me to this moment, filled with awe and admiration for the game's unparalleled design. There's also the Elden Beast, but it was more of a beautiful display for me. In the end, my journey through the lands between left an indelible mark on me, igniting a newfound appreciation for FromSoftware's Souls games and leaving me eagerly anticipating future adventures in the realm of gaming. The sheer breadth of weaponry available in Elden Ring is nothing short of astounding. From arcane spells to the formidable Ashes of War, players have an unparalleled array of options to craft their preferred playstyle. Whether you prefer the finesse of a nimble rogue, the brute strength of a warrior, or the arcane prowess of a spellcaster, the game accommodates every preference with aplomb. The depth of customization available in a single-player experience is truly remarkable and adds immeasurable replay value to the game. In Elden Ring, players have access to a staggering array of weaponry with 23 distinct weapon types and a total of 308 individual weapons to choose from. These weapons span a wide range, from close-range options like swords, daggers, axes, and spears, to long-range alternatives such as bows, great bows, and magic spells, or incantations that offer versatility across different ranges.
Dearest Mikola, you must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
The game offers extensive customization options, allowing players to tailor their weapons to suit their preferred playstyles and character builds. Each weapon is associated with specific scaling attributes, such as dexterity, strength, or intelligence, which influence its effectiveness in combat. This allows players to optimize their damage output based on their chosen weapon and character stats. Additionally, weapons can be upgraded and augmented with various abilities that can significantly impact combat dynamics, adding depth and versatility to player strategies. Central to the gameplay experience in Elden Ring is its challenging combat system, which rewards skillful play and strategic thinking. While combat encounters can be brutal and punishing, they also provide ample opportunities for players to learn and adapt. By studying enemy movement patterns and mastering techniques such as dodging, parrying, and timing attacks, players can overcome even the most formidable adversaries. This emphasis on skill-based combat fosters a sense of accomplishment and progression as players hone their abilities and overcome increasingly difficult challenges. Overall, the depth and complexity of gameplay mechanics in Elden Ring contribute to its immersive and rewarding experience, offering players countless ways to approach combat and
Heed
customization.
my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
While Elden Ring may not boast the most cutting-edge graphics in the gaming industry, its visual presentation is a testament to the power of art direction and style. The game's immersive world is brought to life through meticulously crafted environments, evoking a sense of wonder and awe as players traverse the diverse landscapes of the lands between. From the intricate architecture reminiscent of medieval European structures to the breathtaking vistas that stretch as far as the eye can see, every aspect of the game's visual design contributes to an unforgettable journey. While the narrative may take a backseat in Souls-like games, Elden Ring defies expectations with its compelling storytelling and memorable characters. The simplicity of the player's quest to become the Elden Lord belies the depth and complexity of the world they inhabit. Characters like Morgoth, with his dual identity as Margit the Fell Omen, exemplify the game's nuanced approach to storytelling. His internal struggle to reconcile his role as an omen with his desire to protect the Erdtree and the Golden Order adds layers of depth to his character, resonating with players on an emotional level. Each encounter with these characters offers glimpses into their motivations and backstories, enriching the player's experience and immersing them further into the world of Elden Ring. In conclusion, Elden Ring remains a masterpiece of gaming that continues to captivate players long after its release. Its unparalleled gameplay depth, stunning visual presentation, and compelling narrative combine to create an experience that lingers in the mind of players long after the credits roll. As anticipation builds for the game's upcoming DLC, it's clear that Elden Ring has left an indelible mark on the gaming landscape, reshaping players' perceptions of what a game can be and setting a new standard for excellence in the medium. As I eagerly await future adventures in the lands between, I am filled with gratitude for the transformative experience that Elden Ring has provided, forever changing my perspective on gaming for the better.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness. as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal,